It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines working on my brand new district in this city, the Forestry district, and we are in the Lost Valley. Welcome everybody to the Tuesday night stream. It's Taco Tuesday. Are you guys excited for Taco Tuesday? I am, so we're going to do a bunch of fun stuff today. Let's start with the stadium that we built yesterday. I was kind of looking at this, and I found this tile. I really like this tile. It's so cool looking. And I thought, let's make a big kind of walking area in front of this stadium. And, you know, just make it so it's like a big open public space so that people can come to the games and just rather it being like grass and trees and stuff. Hello to Greg in chat. Hey, what is up? Welcome to the stream. And I think, you know, what would also look kind of cool in here is the new parks, semi-new parks that came out with the pedestrians and plazas update. Those are some really nice parks, and maybe we could just slide them in here to add a little bit more interest. So I think they are under the Parks tab. Let's just pop into here. Yep, here they are. All right, so here, this one, yeah, this is a bigger one. I thought this would look good on the corner here. We can just plop this down. And then this one is a little bit smaller. Yeah, we need something a little bit smaller, which would probably look nice right in the center here. Just have like a nice little plaza. Yeah, look at that. I like that. So we got this, you know what, let's just move it and just nudge this over a little bit. This is like right on the edge. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. What a cool view. I like it. So we got some lovely like fountains over here. Just kind of some cool places they could hang out. I feel we should almost have something over here as well. I don't know. Let me think about this. I was thinking of using like a statue. We did this cool thing over here. Oh, you know what? We used the same tile over here. I completely forgot. This is our by our fishing pier area, our marina. And we used some of these cool... These are also from the same DLC, the Pedestrians and Plazas pack. It came with these like statues, which are very cool. This one as well. And is there... Yeah, and this one also. That's so funny. I forgot I used the same tile over here. That looks really cool. Liam is in chat. Hey, Liam, what is up? So let's figure out something over here. This one's a little bit smaller. Is there anything like bigger? This one, oh, this one's bigger. Maybe this one will be nice. Yeah, we'll put this one right on the edge. This is a statue plaza. Ooh, this is perfect. Perfect. Although you can kind of like see, why can't you see through the tiles like that? Hold on, maybe I need to raise it up a little bit. Let's grab the building. No. It's not doing anything. Yeah, the tiles are really glitching on this one. But maybe... Maybe we could do our own tiles. Maybe I could just delete these tiles. Hold up. If I grab all the decals... Yeah, I could just delete these ones. Look at that. Oh, that looks great. That's like a perfect fit there. Oh, I'm so glad I kept like looking. All right. Are you guys ready for this? This is pretty cool. I actually like when I was looking for these tiles, I added a little bit of lighting to make this look a little bit cooler at night. So check this out. I'm going to turn on my night lights. Boom. I've lit up the front of the stadium. Doesn't that look cool? And we might need to, this is a little dark out here, we might need to put a little bit more lights out here. And of course, the stadium is off right now, so this will light up more when I turn it on. Why did these turn off? These have lights too. Why did these not turn? Oh, there they go. Now they turned on. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So yeah, these are lit up. These are lit up. We might need to put some other lights like in here. But I think I'll wait for that because I'll wait till I can turn this on and see these fully lit up in here before I decide what to do. Anyway, this stadium area is coming together very nicely. Taco Time is in chat. Hey, Taco Time. It's Taco Tuesday. Greg says it's too many wavy tiles. Too many? Are you kidding? I love it. I love it. Is this is it weirding you out? This design? Is this like what are those things like? It gives in like TV shows there would be people with like wavy lines and they would like use it to hypnotize people. Is this hypnotizing you looking at these wavy lines? Liam says it needs more parking. More parking. More parking. There's tons of parking. Look at all this parking. Oh, by the way, I love these parking garages. Look at, it's like people park on all levels in this parking garage. Like the other parking garages in the game don't use the parking so fully like this. I don't know what they did differently in the coding, but it works really nicely. Let's find one of the other parking garages. I think there's one over here. Yeah, we put one in over here. You see, like, no one's even using this. There's, like, some parked down here. There's some here. There's some more, like, here. And this is, like, downtown. Why aren't more people using these parking garages? I don't know. Let me check my parking AI. Because I have it turned off in this city. Because I have so much walking districts. And the parking AI, I don't think the parking AI works if you're using parking districts. Yeah, I have parking AI turned off in this city. So yeah, no. So people aren't going to use the parking lots as much. Greg says you should have used the psychedelic blue tiles. Taco Time says I'm tripping. Liam says 1970s vibes. Has Zach been to a stadium? Taco Time says you have to turn the street parking off. Oh, is there street parking on here? Oh, that might help too. Yeah, let's turn the street parking off on this road for sure. For sure. Good call. So we will turn this off. This off, this off, this off. This off, that off. And those ones off. Perfect. No parking on this road. We might as well turn these off too. Very cool. All right, let's talk a little bit about my money situation. So, I'm at $700,000, and I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit worried because, as you can see, I'm generating negative $81,000 a week. So we are rapidly heading towards bankruptcy, although it looks like some people are starting to move in, which is a positive change. We went from over 60,000 people, we're down to 51. But hopefully, if my population is turning around, we can save the city. if my population keeps plummeting, we're going to spiral into bankruptcy. But I'm going to have to let the game run and see what happens. Again, I have most things turned off. I have very little demand for stuff. What I might do is start turning some of these on and using Rico to just turn these into legit, like, buildings. Oh gosh, there's so many abandoned buildings. I don't know why, like, no one is picking up these dead people. There's all these dead people everywhere. And I have crematoriums all over the place, but for some reason the crematoriums are not picking up the dead people. You know, it might be a problem of distance. You know, there is a problem in this game where if you have your cities too far apart, then like the crematoriums might like a crematorium up here might send out a vehicle to pick up somebody down here. Like, you get, like, weird things like that in this game, and I think that's what's happening. And it's making it very difficult for this to work. Yeah, that's the only explanation I can think of, because there's crematoriums throughout this place. And so there should be no reason why everybody is just dying. Or no one's picking up the dead bodies. Ugh. Alright, look at this. Our population is increasing. That is good. Oh gosh, look at our graph. It just plummeted down to here, but it says it's going back up. So that should be good. If this just keeps going down, there's a big problem. Yeah, it says we have a big demand for commercial. But I don't know where we would put commercial. Let's turn a couple of these into commercial and just see what happens. So we're going to turn this, let's pause this. We're going to turn this on for the moment. We're going to turn this on for the moment. We're going to turn both of these into commercial buildings. Add local, commercial, and we're going to say 5 and 5. Actually, let's check my population statistics. So, looking at my jobs, I have, oh my goodness, I have tons of highly educated people. So I should be giving highly educated jobs. Yeah, we have a lot of educated people. Okay, let's do this one. Add local. This will be commercial. So we will make this 5 and 5. 10 people work in this hotel. Maybe we'll do more. Maybe we'll do 20 and 20. We'll do the same thing with this one. We'll make this 20 and 20. And 5. Just for fun. And then we got 2 more right here. Might as well do all of these. Okay, high density commercial, we'll do 20 and 20. And same thing for here. Oh, you know what? Let's do this one too. This is the base game casino building. So, you know, it kind of makes sense that these would all be commercial buildings. All these casinos and hotels. $4,000 a week. See, this is like lots of money that I'm saving here. Yeah, the problem with these commercials is before, all my commercials were becoming abandoned because I wasn't getting enough goods to sell. So hopefully I can change that. All right, we're down to $650,000 and dropping fast. Well, speaking of money, let's take a look at the stock exchange. We bought some stock last time. Let's manage our investments. We have the farming industry, and holy cow, we've made $11,000? What? That's like a 3% no, how much? That's like 10% almost. That's pretty good. We're going to sell it for my first profit of the game. Sell it all. Sell it all. All right. Not bad. That just gave us another $100,000 to work with. All right. We'll make another stock investment at the end of the stream, I think. And I think like at the end of every stream, if we buy more stock, I think that's a good way to do it. Larry is in chat saying hello. Hey, Larry, saying I see dead people. Selling is in chat saying, do you have transfer controller mod? I don't. You know what? I might get that for this city. Transfer controller is a mod that allows you to specify where services can go. That would probably solve my problem. Good call, Selyang. I've never used that before. The problem with transfer controller mod is once you, I believe, once you start your game with it on, then you can never open your save game again without it running, which is one of the reasons why I've never used it. Like it kind of breaks your save. It's fine as long as you're letting it run, but I think if you ever stop using it, it's a problem. I could be wrong with that. I've never used it before, so. Greg says, just build a dozen extra crematoriums. Yeah, that could work also. The problem with crematoriums, though, is crematoriums are super expensive. They're one of the most expensive things in the game. So if I'm having money problems, building a bunch of crematoriums is going to bankrupt me for sure. Greg says, do you have enough people to fill all those jobs? We'll see. It says I have demand down here, so. Liam says, sell. Taco Time says, stonks. Liam says, you need to bulldoze all the abandoned buildings. Selling says, yes, there's a couple of variations of the transfer controller mod. Biffa used the mode back in New Zealand. Greg says, there's actually an achievement for the most abandoned buildings. Taco Time says, you're taxing at 12%? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right, I think you're right, though. Let me go through and just reset these abandoned buildings. Because that will... I'm not going to do all of them, but I'll do the ones downtown. So there's a bunch down here. There's one there. There's one there. One here. We'll reset these guys. Now, these ones are actually fine. What are the ones down here? There's two little ones right here. We can reset. There's one right here. And wait, let me just check. I'm sure these are all just dead people. Yeah, these are all abandoned because no one collected the dead people. Well, I don't know what to do about this. Reset that. We'll reset this. And you know what? This is a good test. We'll see if they all become abandoned again. You know, it could have also just been like a death wave. But we'll just see if this situation improves. Okay, so speaking of our money situation, let's go back to our new area. This adorable forestry area. Look at how beautiful this is. I love watching the trains come by as well. Oh, look, we got like trucks going back and forth. And we only have 2 small forestry areas, but it looks like this is enough to create enough products for all of these factories. Look at these are all full of forestry products. Well, this is not full. These are all full. Oh, and look. Oh, I have trees inside the building. That is not good. Let's take these trees out. Oof. I didn't see the palm trees either. We need to change the palm trees for sure. All right, let's get our Bob mode out. Change the palm tree to... Let's change these to... This one I just want something small, so we're going to change these to tree saplings, which just look like little small bushes. Oh, it didn't save it. That's so weird. Tree sapling. There we go. This one has palm trees also, so this one, maybe we'll change this one to the conifer again. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Anything else needs to change? I don't think so. Everything else looks pretty good. All right. Well, I did something wrong with this area. Can any of you guys tell what that is? There's something wrong with this district. And I talk about it all the time. I can't believe I forgot to do this. My whole thing, whenever you build an industry area, is you have to build the industry all the way through. And we didn't build it all the way through. Because the final step in an industry area is you have to build the unique factory. There's a unique factory that comes with every industry area. And let's see here. If we go to unique factories, this is the one that goes with the forestry area. This is the furniture factory, and all you need is paper and planed timber. So let's find, how big is this? This is quite large, but we need to find a good spot for it. It would actually fit in pretty nicely down at the end here. How should we do this? I think maybe I'll extend this road out right here. So we're going to grab this, extend it out this way. Take out some of these trees. And then plop it down right here. Oh, it's even bigger than I thought. That's okay. Let's clear out some more of these trees down here at the end. That actually looks really good right there. Look at that. So we got our lovely factory, and this should be looking for goods and stuff. And we might put another... We might put another warehouse over here. What I'm going to do is let's grab this and slide this one over a bit. And then we'll put in a warehouse right over here. And this warehouse will be unique goods. So this warehouse is plain timber, I believe, and this is paper, and then this one will be for unique goods. I'm not going to go too crazy big. We're still using pretty small stuff over here. Oh gosh, we're down to $500,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, unique factory products. There we go. All right, so let's let this run and see how long it takes for this to fill up. Oh, wow, it's already got paper. Look at that. It's already got plain timber. It's already running. It's already making a profit. Oh, this is wonderful. All right, we are ramping this up 150%. Let's go. All right, we are in business. Hopefully, this will help us turn our money situation around. Oh, look it, we just made a profit over here too. Okay, this is really gonna help a lot. We're making a profit from our forestry area, our unique factories. Everything is looking up. Now, the big problem here, we're still on level 1. To get to level 2, we need more resources, and we also need more workers. Wait. No, I have enough workers for the next level. I just need more resources. Oh, this is wonderful. We have plenty of workers for now. Okay. Wait, how is this possible? Where are we have 335 workers? Where are these workers coming from? Are they coming all the way from the Palm Springs area? That's a long commute. Timberho joined the chat. Hey man, welcome to the stream. Selyink says, oh, I missed this earlier. He said, do you ever use tourism or leisure settings for commercial buildings in Rico? Not usually. Because, well, I don't use those types of buildings all that much. Sometimes I do. I find that those buildings, the tourism and leisure buildings, I do like them, but I personally find that they work the best when your city is very large, like in the 100,000 person range, which we're not quite there yet. So I don't use them very often until my city is pretty big. Greg says, how's the pizza business going? Oh, he's asking Tim. Tim says, I don't want to talk about it. Selyink says there's a couple of factories for this area. Greg says, good pay. Liam says you need public transport stop at the forestry area. Maybe make a train stop there. Oh, that's true. We should make public... There is no public transport way to get out here. That is interesting. How am I going to get people to move out here? So let's see if one of these trains stops. Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop? No one's stopping. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on one second. Just look at the lovely scenery and the trains passing by. I got to go blow my nose. 1 second. Ooh, I am back. Yeah, I mentioned this before that it's allergy season here in Phoenix. Everything's kind of blooming, and I don't have allergies, but my nose has been running lately, and I think there's just so much pollen and stuff in the air that I think it makes your nose run whether you have allergies or not. I'm convinced. There's just like a lot of stuff floating around the air. Liam says, I need to make a train stop here. Did you all see the very short cargo train? Greg says, yep. Has any train stopped yet? Why is no train stopping here? Oh, there we go. There we got a train to stop. And it just disappeared. Did it unload stuff? Oh yeah, I think this truck came from there. Importing forestry products to the sawdust storage. Lumber transfer station. Oh. Does that come from... Yeah. It came from here. Okay, so that train stopped by, and this is the only thing that came out of it, is this one truck. Let's go for a ride through our forestry area. It's kind of a cool little district. Selling says, testing the real gas station mod in City Skylines. Sam Burr, you should watch this is a good way to make extra money and make the money from your oil industry. Tim says, if your nose is running, you should catch it. Okay, we are down to $300,000, but we are making money again. Do you see this? What just happened? My population is almost back up to 60,000. That was quick. How did it go? How did it jump 10,000 people in like a minute? What is going on? I think something changed in the update, because this is very strange behavior. But we are making lots of money all of a sudden. Maybe, and we need it desperately. We're at $300,000. I mean, it's happening so fast. Like, look, we're all the way up. It's happening so fast it's not registering on here yet. Let's look at our economy. That's okay. This is profit. Yeah, profit has been like down in the hole, but we're up here again now. So let's just keep it going, and hopefully it will turn out well. All right. So what can I do with $300,000? I feel like the first thing we really need is we need people living out here. We need like a neighborhood. Kind of like we did over in the ore industry. We have like a little community over here. And I actually really like this town we built out here. I really, really like this. Oh gosh, everything's abandoned. Everything is abandoned. But the ones that aren't abandoned, isn't this lovely? Look at these houses. This is actually, I mean, it looks super nice. This is actually more nice than I want for the forestry area. This is like fancy. Because, I mean, this is a fancy ore mine. Do you remember? We called this like a rare earth element mine. So they are like mining very valuable stuff. So these guys have like nice houses. They're over here by this beautiful lake. So I think what we'll do over here is I want something a little bit more low income. These guys, they're just chopping down trees. You know, nothing too fancy. We are getting demand for residential. This might be good because we can get people to move in here as we build this. Oh shoot, we're losing money again. Of course we are. Liam says abandoned buildings. I know. I'm going to go through and like reset abandoned buildings, but I'll do that off stream. Selling says you should build a neighborhood next to the lake away from the industry. That's an idea. We could build it over here. I feel like I kind of want to make this like a park over here. I'd rather build it over this way. You know, I'm going to take out this oil because I'm not going to use this oil here. And it's just making everything look brown. Let's take out this oil. And let's start putting in some roads. So, I think what would be helpful is if we use the topographical map. Okay, this is very high altitude is what this is telling me. But I feel like we can just kind of use the topo lines here to determine where we want these roads to go. And I think I want to kind of keep the hillsides. I feel like we just build houses up the hillsides. So I'm going to use the same road we've been using here because I just think it's a nice road. And let's just start here and kind of curve a road around just like this. Connect up over here? Not really. I mean, it could come down like over the side like this. Connect up right there. Could do something like that. And then on this side, maybe we just curve it around and end it like right there. Perfect. And then right here, we'll just connect it up right here. Here will be one connection. And then where can we do another connection? Well, it's a loop. That's pretty good. We'll just go around the loop like that. All right, this could be a connection here too. Yeah, we'll use this one. Come all the way up to there. And this area is kind of flat here. You know what? I would love to put in one of the new parks. So the new DLC that came out has so many great sports parks. And I feel like that's something that they would have in a small town like this is like you have a lot of room. Let's make it, they would make it into like little sports parks, I think. So let's check out some of those. You could go to your content creator tab, go all the way down, and it's all of these beautiful sports parks. Can I fit this one in here? Oh, it's too big. I love this one. Oh my goodness. These are all baseball fields. But maybe we'll put this one in. This is a smaller like soccer field. And this is also kind of a cool buffer between the factories and like the residential areas. Because, you know, you're going to want a buffer. So we can like put it right there. Look at how beautiful this asset looks. It's so gorgeous. Look at the little tiles. You got the little trees around there. And you got like a little stadium area. That looks so amazing. How cool. And are these lights? Do these light up at night? Hold up. Doesn't look like it lights up. Boom! It does! Oh, that is beautiful. I love this. Okay, so that was a good call. I would like to get that baseball diamond in here too. How much does this cost me to run? 300 bucks a week. Okay, that's doable. Oh gosh, we are down. We're spending money like crazy. How much is that baseball park? Hopefully it's not too expensive. $17,000. I can deal with that. So maybe we'll have to flatten out an area, but maybe we can like put it up here or something. Let's look at our topographical map. Sith is in chat. Hey, Sith. Selling says, You could build the new houses next to the lake, build a beach park behind the houses. Liam says he got a picture of when he was little. He's posting it on Discord. I want to check that out. All right. Do we have an area that is flat enough for this baseball park? That is a big no. No, it won't fit anywhere here. You know, maybe this little hill here, maybe we could kind of flatten it out here and put the baseball park up here. That could be a cool option. Because it's pretty big. It might take up this whole area. Yeah, you know, that's about the right size to make this work. All right, this is turning into an idea. If we flatten it out to say like this height. Let's flatten this whole thing out. This would be quite the project in real life. This is probably not the most realistic thing, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, so nice big flat area up here. I believe that's big enough. I think this is like perfect. Okay, so we're gonna need a road, probably on that side, or maybe, yeah, maybe we'll do it on this side. Okay, so something like that. Let's plop it up against here. Look at this beautiful park. Oh my goodness, I love this. And so all these paths, I believe you can connect to these. That looks so cool. I love it. This is already turning out to be a really cool neighborhood, and we haven't even built anything. All right, we'll connect the roads up, probably one road up to here, and then maybe another one over to here, maybe. And it didn't connect. There we go. That worked. Okay, let's use node controller and slope this node so that looks nicer. Let's also turn off these like these stoplights. I don't know why there's stoplights on these roads. Let's turn this off. We'll turn off stoplights on all these roads. This is such a small town. I don't need stoplights on any of these intersections. Okay, turned all of those off. That is good. All right, we're down to $200,000. Let's get in our houses. Now, for the houses, I found these houses on the Steam Workshop. I've never used these before, but I thought that these were so adorable. King Leno made a set of ranch houses, and these are very like Western America type houses. Like you'd see these a lot in Phoenix, where I live, and in California. In like the Western U.S., were very common. And they're just kind of like lower income, normal, everyday person houses. They're one-story houses, pretty cheap. They all have like carports, or some of them have garages. But so I'm just going to put these down. There's 6 different versions, and I think they'll make a nice little neighborhood. So let's take a, yeah. Oh my goodness. King Leno is so great. Look at this. It has like a little barbecue. It has like a little meter on the side, electricity meter. What a great looking house. Great looking trees too. All right, and it's actually like flattening out the land really nicely too. So let's just keep on switching things up here. And just put these like side by side all along here. Oh, this looks like such an American neighborhood. I might have to move it to get some more houses in here. How great does that look? Holy cow. I love this. Now, it's quite unfortunate that there's a giant power line running right over this guy's house, but sometimes that's just the way life goes. So I'm just randomly selecting different houses and just plopping them down. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't think I'm going to try to squeeze in more houses in here. I mean, there is some space in between some of these, but I think that's okay. Let's take out some of these trees. Out those. These ones are on the road. That is no good. All right, let's add houses on the other side and see if that works. I'm a little nervous. There's a little bit of a slope there, but we will see if we can fit them in. I'm going to leave this for right now, because we'll come back to this area in a second. But so far, I'm really loving this. Okay, so some of these I might space out a little bit more. We're going to use move it. So like these are really close together. I'm going to move this one just slightly like this. This one I'm going to adjust a little bit. So we'll just come through and like space some of them out that are a little weird. This one's a little weird that it's right on the intersection. That's kind of strange, but we're going to just go with it. Move this guy over a touch. These guys are pretty good. You know what? I am going to change this power line because I think the power will jump. Maybe it won't. That's kind of far away. But then I can adjust this guy a little bit better. Okay, these ones are really close together, but I'm just going to leave them. This one I'll slide over a little bit. I think the rest look good to me. We're going to go with that. All right. So let's let this run and see if anybody moves in here. Oh, we need to connect up the power. Okay, so these are all connected. Let me just extend this guy right to there, and that should be good. Did that not connect? That didn't connect somehow. There we go. And we can delete these power lines. Don't need these guys anymore. And you know... Oh, shoot. Nobody has water. Of course they don't. That's an easy enough problem to solve. Just come up the roadway here, around the corner. Give everybody water this way. So those guys are covered. These guys are covered. The baseball park is not covered. Taco Time says Zach is going all spend now, figure out how to pay for it later. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're still struggling with money, but I am convinced I can turn this city around. We're back up to around 60,000 people. We're at $200,000, so we spent roughly $500,000 this stream. Ugh, I'm still losing money, though. That is not good. Liam says he's wasting money by putting in the parks without building tax revenues. Yeah, but the parks are so cool, Liam. Taco says, classic for a guy who thinks timeshares are a good financial investment. Selling says, the football field, American football field, and cricket field, you should use those too. I should use all of them, but I am having this money problem right now. Liam says, the space between the houses are nice, you should leave them. Greg says, good work, Liam, using the Jedi mind trick. You know what I saw today? You know, sometimes we talk about Star Trek on here because I'm a big Star Trek fan. They announced that they're going to do another season of Strange New Worlds, and I'm very excited. Did you hear about that? So the second season, they've only done one season, but the second season's about to come out soon, I hope. But they announced they're going to do a third season. So there's going to be 3 seasons of that show. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I like those shows so much that I actually buy the CBS subscription to watch them. Like, I'll watch it. I'm waiting for Picard right now. I'm waiting for Picard to come out or to finish so I can buy the subscription and watch it all at once. Although now I might wait for the end of the Strange New Worlds to come out so I can watch Picard and that at the same time and save my money. No, I don't think I can wait. I've already been waiting so long for Picard to come out. That might be too long. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of adding houses in here too. I'm thinking we should add some houses. Gosh, my money is going down, down, and down. Not good. Yeah, what if I just added a little street in here? With some little cul-de-sacs. So something like that. Something like that. We'll use our tool here and just add another little node, like right there. We can add a little node right there too. Use node controller. We'll kind of stretch this out, make it an actual cul-de-sac. 125 is usually pretty good. We'll do the same thing for this side. Stretch it out to 125. Perfect. Take out these trees for the time being. We'll put the trees back, but just for right now so I can do these. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Why is there stoplights everywhere? Take those out. Does it think these are like major roads or something? I don't look at these as major roads, but maybe I mentioned these yesterday. These are Italian style roads, and so maybe for Italy these are major roads. It could be a thing. Oh man, we are losing more and more money. Okay, don't think about it, Zach. Just keep going. Just keep on going. All right, so here's a bunch more houses. Let's use move it to just move these guys into place. So this guy's going to be at the end here. This guy will kind of arrange like this. Maybe we'll slant this guy too somewhat. Yeah, that looks nice. This one, oh, this guy's on this street. Oh, I don't mind that. That could work. This guy's over here. Let's move these over just a touch. Space those guys out. Put this guy like right there. These guys we will spin around. This guy can go right there. This guy can go right there. Another cool little neighborhood. And let's put another one like back in here. So we'll run another road right up this side here. I think do the same thing. So we'll have a road come up like this. And a road just like that. Oh, nope. Nope, that didn't work. All right, great. Now let's do the same thing. We'll add a couple of nodes in here. put one like right there and another one like right there. Node controller, stretch to 125. Stretch that guy out. Liam says these are the spaces you are looking for. Liam says drunk driver comes down the hill, runs right into the house's living room. Oh, you're talking about here? Yeah, that's probably a bad spot for that house. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. Liam says, what about trains and bus stops? Greg says, remember you need services over here now. Liam says, needs a little commercial in that area too, and schools, and cemeteries, fire, and police. Oh my goodness, we need so much. And I have so little money. Let me just, one thing at a time, guys. I'm getting a little overwhelmed at this moment. Do one thing at a time. Right now, I'm putting in King Leno's lovely ranch houses. That's all I can deal with at the moment. Okay, so this guy, let's grab and pull over here. Do something like this. Move this guy over more like this. And this guy we're going to grab and move over here. Do something like that. Oh, they need water. Can't forget about the water. They should be fine there. Let's just adjust these a little bit better. I like these little cul-de-sac neighborhoods. Maybe we'll move this one. No, I don't really have a lot of room here. Let's move this down a little bit. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Yeah, these guys, they can live right next to the soccer field. That's fun. Let's move this over just a touch, because it's kind of in the roadway. Yeah, like that. All right, that looks fantastic. I'm loving this whole little city. Okay, so next thing, yeah, we're going to need more services and stuff. Oh, no. People are really not happy about the land value. Are they not happy because this is a factory? Oh, no. Oh, we got some noise pollution. Do we have pollution? We have pollution. Oh, these houses are not going to be happy. Oh, man. This is not a good spot to live, apparently. Well, we might have to take these houses out. Yeah, I forgot. This is a factory right here. So we're going to take these guys out. We might put more forestry stuff over here. We'll just leave it like that for now. Let's also... Is there any... there's no other pollution stuff anywhere else. It's just like right here. Let's also put in some of our trees back. Just to... Oop. Forgot to put collision back on. Let's turn down our strength way down. So put some trees over there. We'll kind of surround this baseball field. And then we'll put it on the hillside here behind these houses. That'll look nice. Kind of like all around. Probably fill these in here. So it'll be a nice woodsy area. Then behind the soccer field, that could be nice and wooded. Then back behind these houses along the road. Back behind here. I imagine this would be just a really nice place to live. We'll put it all behind the factory too to kind of shield these houses back in the back. Then we'll put it all around these guys. All around, all around. All back to here. Oh, it's looking so good. Now, of course, we need some commercial in here and stuff, but that will come. Can I fit some more trees in here? What do you guys think so far? I think this is looking really good. All right, we are still losing so much money. I cannot make money in this city. This is so frustrating. Look at my profit is way down here. We haven't broken a profit in like forever. It's just losing money, losing money. Let's look at my population again. Okay, this is like behind because it's still not up to, like, we're over 60,000 again. That's so random. It just went down and then came back up. It has to be something with the new update. Just like broke everything. But at least it's on an upward trend again, which is wonderful. All right, let's head back. We're going to leave this for a second. We're going to head back downtown and check out all of my buildings that I reset. Just take a look and see how things are going down here. Liam says, you had 725,000 bucks. What happened? Well, we built all this stuff in today's stream. All the parks by the stadium. My stadium is looking fresh with all these like new additions. These all cost money too. 16 bucks a week, 48 bucks a week, 32 bucks a week. These places are killing me. Over here, these things, all my new buildings look like they're doing pretty good. They got lots of workers. No complaints. We got another abandoned building. What does this guy got abandoned for? No one collected the dead people. Ugh, we have a dead person problem. Look, we do have a crematorium like right here, I want to say. Where is... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, they have hearses they're not even using. See, this is what really grinds my gears. They have hearses they're not even using. And all my buildings are getting abandoned. I'm going to have to find that mod that Selyang has been recommending. Because I think, Selyang, I think you were right. Yeah, and I think you're right. There's a couple of different versions of it. So I'm going to have to find a version that will work. Let's check my metro stop down here. 2,000 passengers serviced last week. Holy cow, this is like bling blong. This is going so well. You're down to 99,000 and dropping. It has to be. Blame it on the updates. 75,000. No, I was having problems in the city before the updates. Part of it, I'll tell you, part of the problem is this frickin' amusement park. This thing cost me so much money. It's unbelievable. This only cost me $8 a week. But like 960 bucks a week to have the Lendon Eye go around. I mean, this is so much money. All of these rides, I put all these rides in here. They all cost a fortune. Yeah, I turned a bunch of them into commercial buildings, so that should help. This is saying not enough goods and dead people. There's dead people on my rides? That's probably not a good idea. Or not a good thing. I'm sure it was no one's idea. It's just not a good thing. Okay, we're down to 50,000 people. You know what we're going to do is we're going to do the little taxes trick where we're just going to tax everybody to 30%. 30% taxes and see what people do. They can't get that upset, right? I mean, I pay more taxes than that. 30%'s like nothing. Greg says, I think it's a city planner problem. What do you think, Liam? Taco Time says, how are you so broke? Liam says, bling blong, you're not Claude. Yeah, I can't pull off the bling blong. I don't know how he does it, but yeah, I can't pull off bling blong. Taco Time says, start flipping some switches off. Liam says, you need to close the park. Which park? I've already have this. The stadium is already turned off. Oh, close the whole amusement park. Liam says the ride is closed due to dead people. Something says, I believe there are mods on the workshop that can help you change all the prices to run things like buildings. That's Biffa's old trick to turn the taxes all the way up. Well, that's what we're doing. Hopefully people don't leave. We got a lot of like angry people with all these red boxes out here. So we can't do this for too long. But look at this. We're all the way back up to $750,000. Back to where we started. This has been a very successful stream. I am just so good at this game. $800,000. This is wonderful. All right, let's give these guys a break. We'll run this back down to 12%. We got to give everybody a break. And all the complaining has stopped. Okay, let's take a look at our stock market. See if there's any good stocks to buy. Okay, so Chirp Air. Ooh, Chirp Air looks like it's a pretty good buy. What do you think? Are airline stocks good? Good investment? Death Care has been going way down. What's the deal with that? Is Death Care a good buy? I don't know. I feel like I should stay away from the Death Care stock. Farming industry, greasy gasoline, generic industry. I don't have a lot of those in the city right now. Healthcare. War industry. Traffic. Very legit company. Forestry industry. I need 200 squares of forestry industry buildings. So I don't have that yet. Don't have oil. Don't have Chirper Crypto. Or Chirpy Cruises. Let's go ahead and buy. I'm feeling good about this airport stock. Liam says buy low, sell high. Liam says you should add financial district zoning or buildings to the city and banks to make more money. Greg says you'd think with all the dead people, Death Care would be way up. Greg says your population is crashing now too. Oh shoot, it is. What is going on? That's horrible. I'm down to 57,000. You know what? I'm just going to buy stock and not worry about it. All right, so we're not going to buy that much stock. We're going to buy 100,000. Same thing as we did before. What do I need to get to the next level? Oh, I need to make $50,000 in gains. We're so far away. It takes a while to get up to the higher levels. You need to be making a lot of money, which I'm not making in this city. Oh dear. One day I'll have this thing put together. My demand for everything is way down, so that is not good either. What is happening? So population went up, but now it's going back down again? Greg says, when you raise taxes... Oh, it's the taxes thing. Everyone got angry because of the taxes. Yeah, maybe, I'm sure the taxes didn't help my situation. Yikes. Oh, now it's back up again. Yeah, it was the taxes. Apparently, people don't like high taxes. Maybe I should switch these out for some of the newer parks. This is High School Stadium. The only thing is I think the new parks are more expensive than this. There is a football park, though. Suburban American Football Park. Oh, yeah, there's two versions of an American football park. You know what? We're going to switch to this. Let's go ahead. We're going to delete this. And switch to this guy. It's almost the same size. This is great. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. American Football Park. Yeah, this is a cool area. And we have some more room. We might be able to put some of the other ones in here, some of the other parks in here too. But I'm going to wait on that until I get my money situation a little bit better. Yeah, I have another couple of tricks up my sleeve. I think we're going to work on tomorrow. But there's some other, I have some other money tricks I haven't gotten to today. My goal today was to get residential in place. Oh, we didn't even put the taco restaurants in. It's Taco Tuesday, and we didn't put taco restaurants in. We'll have to put the taco restaurants in tomorrow. But that's all the time I have for today. So we're going to end the stream off here. And yeah, we'll come back to it tomorrow. We'll work on some more stuff. Thank you, everybody who was here today. Thank you, Greg and Selyang and Liam and Taco Time and everybody who stopped by the stream. That's it for me. And everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.